Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Hold on one second, y'all. Um, um, okay. I had to update the title as well. Hey, y'all. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Annette. Happy New Year. Mia. I see y'all. Miss Janetta. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Miss Yvette Bell. Miss Justine. Happy New Year. Y'all, um, you know, man, listen. 2025, I believe, is going to bring major blessings. Um, I believe 2025 is going to be amazing. I just need everybody to walk in the amazingness. Okay. Listen, I want to say prayers out to New Orleans, Louisiana. Um, it is so unfortunate what has taken place at around 3:25 this morning. There was someone who uh, they're saying it's a guy now allegedly who ran through a crowd of people. Unfortunately, 10 people have reportedly lost their lives, and we have 35 people who are injured as well. My prayers out to them because no one, I'm telling you, no one wants to receive a phone call of such. And so my prayers go out to um, all who have been affected, to the unaliving, to their families, and also to the individuals and families of those who were injured. Listen. They have declared it a terrorist attack. Okay. And so, our prayers out to those people who had to start their new year off like that. They just went out to celebrate. And I actually have a group of friends that are in New Orleans right now celebrating their his birthday, which is today, and also New Year's. And I was just hoping and praying, but I did hear from them this morning, so they are safe and good. So if you have anybody that you know that traveled out that way for the holidays, please make sure you check on them and make sure they're okay. Make sure they're okay. Make sure they are okay. Again, happy New Year to everybody. I hope you all are safe. Hopefully you all had a safe night. Telling you, they popped them firecrackers like stupid last night. Um, in front of the house, in the side of the house, back of the house. It was just everywhere. It was driving me nuts. Okay, my nerves can't take it, man. So I'm still a little sleepy, but for the most part, it died down around like 2 o'clock in the morning. I was like, oh hell, that's crazy. So, um, listen, I think my 2025, my goals are definitely the ones that I don't mind sharing publicly. Um, some of my 2025 goals, working on a better me, working on my communication, working on not being so quick to shut down um, on a lot of things, because I am easy to shut down on things. And I always talk about pivoting and moving forward and doing what's best. So that also too, y'all, 2025 is a year of righting my wrongs. Because I'm not a perfect person at all. I'm not a bad person, but I'm not a perfect person. And I do believe in making things right. So for me, year of 2025 is if I've wronged anyone uh, on my behalf, on my behalf. correcting those wrongs. Um, that's a big goal for me. That's a big goal for me, and this is just me being transparent with y'all, of course. Um, so that's a big thing for me in 2025 is making sure that I right my wrongs with people who I know I need to be held accountable for, or situations that I need to be held accountable for. So that's one thing that I'm going to be working on, again, my communication. I'm definitely going to be working on uh, financial goals as well. I have some plans written out for my financial goals for the year. Also making sure that um, I am prioritizing my mental health. Like that's like my biggest thing is making sure that I prioritize also my mental health, making sure that I follow up with my appointments, doing the things I need to do for that. 2025 is going to be the year, and I'm going to be uh, becoming a better me. So, you know, hopefully you guys have some goals and some visions, and hopefully you wrote those down, and hopefully um, you stick to them. Not necessarily a New Year's revolution in the words of Wanda, but um, more so of a writing point. We talked about it yesterday. We talked about how writing things down is different from typing them in your phone, and you know it's so much different. It's so much different when you write it down. It's like a extra step of manifestation when you write it down. And so hopefully you guys are taking notes, and you have written everything down. Char, when she said that, that's the Happy New Year, boo. That is exactly what I started singing. I was like, "Do you want a revolution? Woo woo." Sick and tired of my brothers, each other. Sick and tired of my daddies leaving their mothers. I definitely thought about that when she said that. Hey Lydia, and Happy New Year. Let me say Happy New Year to everybody. Um, Batman Girl, Happy New Year. DG, Happy New Year. Juan D, Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year. Let me see. Who else is up in here? Natty, Happy New Year. Bama Girl, DG, Happy New Year. Juan D, Happy New Year. Beth, Bap, Happy New Year. Estet, Queen B, Happy New Year. It's Cookie Dough, Happy New Year. Angela Robinson, Happy New Year. Callie, Happy New Year. I missed a whole lot of people. Mama V, Happy New Year. P Hall, Happy New Year. Half of y'all probably ain't even still in here no more. I apologize. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Yeah, and I just it's just all about setting yourself up, setting up your goals and your visions and your dreams, and just trying your hardest to be accountable to stick to them. You know what I mean? Um, I appreciate my 2024. I do. I appreciate my 2024, and I'm gonna tell you why I appreciate my 2024. I appreciate my 2024 because it did teach me a lot of valuable lessons. It taught me it taught me a lot. It taught me a lot. So I would be foolish to not say that my 2024 has taught me a lot of things. So taught me a lot of things about myself. Taught me a lot of things just in my everyday things that I do. It taught me a lot. So I'm grateful for my 2024. I'm grateful for my 2024. Um I One of the hardest things that I've also had to do was come to the understanding that I feel like my nephew is more of a blessing than anything, because um although I don't know it gets so frustrating um trying to figure certain things out when it comes to him, but I feel like he's a blessing. I feel like he's such a blessing that God has put in our life, and despite the situation, um I'm excited to see what 2025 gives to him as well. You know what I mean? So, I just say again, walk in your blessings, walk in everything. And again, wherever you feel like you need to uh, fix things, tweak things, hold yourself accountable and let's do it. That's what I plan to do. So hit the motherfucking catch. Thank you so much, Instant Queen B. I appreciate you for the super chat. Thank you. That is too funny. Thank you. Hey, CBBJ. Candace, Happy New Year to you, love. Happy New Year. I plan to, if y'all don't mind sharing me y'all goals, let me know. Let me know. If you don't mind sharing, again, some things you may want to keep, to you, but if you don't mind sharing with me, what are your goals? What are your goals? I plan to travel to some historic black things like this bridge that was crossed in Mississippi. Awesome. I'm here for it. I'm a history nerd, so I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. I am a history nerd. Um I love like dates, and I love history was let me tell y'all. I failed every one of them doggone tax tests, toss tests, whatever they was called. I don't even remember what they was called back then. I told you I have serious test anxiety, but I had failed every last one of them tests but that history test. My teachers was like, "We so confused. How did you pass that but you failed everything?" Girl, I don't know. I have no clue. But, you know, again, you have to pass it in order to graduate. But I'm just letting y'all know the first time I took it, baby, I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. I failed them doggone things. And then when I took it, I think I had to take the math and the science. I think I had to take that two other times. Shh, ain't no shame in my game. I'm telling y'all, maximize savings and reduce debt. Oh, Miss Linda Moore, I'm here with that. I'm here with that. I'm here for that. To get my life back on track. I'm here for that. Estate Queen B. Yeah, I'm here for that. Um, yes, yes, that's my thing too. Now, I have a therapist, but I do want to be more consistent this year. I do want to be more consistent because I feel like me falling off definitely was noticeable, at least for myself. My goals is to stop being with people that see all my faults, like I'm not in their league. What they don't know, I put up with. Listen, let me just tell you something, Miss Beth. I'm glad that you said that because it is absolutely important. I had a friend. I had a friend that it seemed like every time we was together, that's all it was. It was like that's all it was. All you can see is my faults, and you really don't see yours. And it's like, God, dog. Every time we get together, and you're right. You gotta come first. You gotta come first. You got to come first. So when you have somebody like that, understand that you come first. You come first. It's a difference between, always calling out the faults or the mess ups or the mishaps or whatever. It's a difference between doing that and holding a person accountable or calling out what you feel like they should be accountable for. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot. So put you first. Put you first this year. That's basically what that means. Put you first. I plan to retire. Come on, retire. And I want to be debt free before that time. I'm going to be on a strict budget. I am here for that, Bama girl. I am here for that. As long as you love on him, you're doing a great job. Oh, thank you so much, Anetti. I do. I love him to pieces. And I'm I can't complain. I'm when it comes to him. Like I thank God. I thank God. I honestly think also he put him in my life to help structure me as well. I truly do believe that. I truly believe that. I want to walk again, and I know I'm going to walk again, and I know I can do it. Absolutely, yes. Write it down. Write it down. My goal is to start focusing on me and my business. I always put others first, but not in 2025. I'm here for that one, Natty. I'm here for that one. Wishing you all a peaceful, healthy, prosperous 2025. And same to you too, Mia. Like, you know, listen, 2024, let's count the blessings that we did receive in 2024 and try our best to move forward in 2025 with the best that we can, that we can offer. Now, let's get into the pettiness. Okay, let me get into the pettiness of it all. Okay. So today is the first, and y'all know how I feel about January Capricorns, honey. We start off the year. We're the goats. We start off the year. We the goats. We the goats. Um. So happy birthday to all of the Capricorn birthdays in January. Shout out to myself. My birthday is in 2 days, honey. And let me tell y'all why my family tried to play with me. Call me this morning talking about happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Girl, y'all know it is not my birthday today. Stop playing with me. They always do this every year. Want to call me on my first trying to play like that's my, but y'all know my birthday is on the third. Stop playing with me. Tell them, please tell them stop playing with me. I don't know why they always doing it and waking me up. I think I probably would still be sleeping if they didn't wake me up. Just saying. But anyway, so my birthday is on Friday. Okay. Um, I told my other channel, I remember I told y'all that I had failed a test. I told y'all I got test anxiety, but I told y'all I had failed the test. Well, I finally, y'all, got the job that I have been dreaming for, wanting for the longest. I've been through 6 interviews with them people. No, actually, technically 8. Yeah, technically 8. I've been through 8 interviews with them people, and to start off the new year, y'all, I got my dream job. Like, I'm here for it. So I just say, shoot, if don't nobody else say congratulations, baby, I'm gonna say it to myself. Shout out to me and the Lord. Okay. Shout out to the Lord for blessing me with that. And let me see. Also, y'all, I'm nominated for some Boss Babe Awards. That threw me for a loop too. I was not expecting that. But I would have to say that my 2024 ending with my ending of 2024 set the tone for my 2025, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Y'all, it has been literally 6 months. It's been literally 6 months of going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth with the job. And I'm gonna just tell y'all again how good God is. So I had my final like face to face. I wouldn't even necessarily call it an interview because they had already made a decision before this, but we had like our final face to face on Monday, Tuesday. What's today? Wednesday? On Monday. And um I'm gonna tell y'all. So the manager at the hotel that I was stuck at in Atlanta when I got sick, um, she told me, she was like, I don't normally do this, and she was just like, I just don't normally do this, and she was just looking at me, and she said, and I just see something coming your way that you've been waiting for, and she was like, I do not call myself no prophet. I don't be trying to give no prophecies or nothing like that. She said, but the Lord just told me to tell you this. And it was just so crazy because that lady ain't know me from Adam and Eve. She ain't know what I was dealing with. She ain't know none of that stuff. But what she had prophesied, and I see it as a prophecy, but what she had prophesied was, she said, the job that you've been, y'all, this lady had no clue. She said, the job that you have been wanting for the last several months, you are about to get it. So I already knew in my mind, I was like, after hearing that, I was like, that is just full confirmation. But after all these months, y'all, we finally in there. We finally in there. So thank y'all again. Thank y'all again. Yeah, she spoke into my life. And that was crazy because again, that lady did not know me from nothing. And it was just straight up confirmation. It was straight up confirmation, and she wasn't the only person that has prophesied or has given me a message like that. So I just thank God again. What a blessing to start the new year off. Listen, a huge blessing, multiple huge blessings. Again, I hit 14K on my on Christmas, right? Got my offer letter on Monday. Um uh got an email on Tuesday about the Boss Babe nominations. I'm telling y'all, God is good. God is good. And I just speak blessings over everybody's year. I do. Yes. Hey, Miss Otta, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Miss Charlotte. If I didn't say it, Char, Happy New Year. If I didn't say it, Miss Linda, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, DK. Hey, Boo, thank y'all so much for the congratulations. I was scrolling back up. Yeah, God is good. God is good, honey. I'm telling you. And I'm really picky about, allowing people to speak into my life, because you have to be, honey. You can't allow everybody to speak into your life or on your life. And but that was confirmation. It was confirmation for me. So bless God, bless God. And let me tell y'all what else. I'm telling y'all what else. And see, this is why prayer works. This is why sitting back works. Y'all, I got the schedule that I desired. And I'ma tell y'all, the job that I'm doing works from 5 a.m. on the East Coast in the morning all the way until midnight, right? Right? But baby, when that lady gave me my schedule, oh, I can shout out hallelujah right now. When she gave me my schedule, I just was like, whoa, this is crazy. This is just, it's just crazy how all the blessings fell in my lap. So I'm super happy about my schedule and everything. So again, bless God for my new job, honey. I'm excited. Mm. Um, are y'all planning on doing anything today? I wanted to cook so bad, but I want some ribs. I want some tater salad. I want some. I'm telling y'all, these steroids got me eating too much now. Um, some ribs, some tater salad, some beans, some something. I ain't really here for all the black eyed peas and collard greens and all that stuff. I'm wore out from all that. Hey, friend, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, friend. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. But yeah, I don't know. And y'all, it ain't no good barbecue places open today. The one good place that I do know is way in Plano, honey. Hmm. Okay, barbecue is out of the picture. I don't know. I don't know. What's y'all suggestion? I don't feel like cooking. I'm just gonna be honest. Y'all got a suggestion for your boy? Yes, I'm on steroids, and honey, I cannot stay away from this from food. Like I okay. So coming off of being sick, like I didn't necessarily have an appetite, but then when I did gain an appetite, honey, them steroids and anybody that take prednisone, you know what the tea is, okay? You're going to eat. You are going to eat on them steroids. Um, chef, check it. Oh, let me look, honey. Oh, it's on this phone I'm using. Hold on one second. Oh yes, thank you so much. Thank you for your catch up. I appreciate it. Shout out to you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Shaw. I appreciate it. And my friend came in here to tell me Happy New Year. I appreciate that. Being that I have the flu, my son bought me some really good wonton soup, and he had shrimp put in it. Oh, that sound good. That do sound good. You got the flu right now. Blessings to you because, child, I say today I'm probably at 90%, but honey, I don't wish that on nobody. I don't wish that on nobody. What about Hutchins? Oh, I forgot about Hutchins. Let me see if they open today. I forgot about Hutchins. Thank you, DK. I forgot all about them. Um, Cause they, oh, let me tell you, when I worked at, baby, when I worked at Liberty Mutual, honey, and we had, I don't even remember what it was for. I don't remember what it was for. It could have been like a baby shower, birthday party, something. I don't remember. But baby, they had catered Hutchins barbecue. Now they barbecue is fire. Okay, you know barbecue is fire when you don't really have to have no barbecue sauce. Okay, now the barbecue sauce is good too, but I'm just saying, you know the barbecue fire when you don't have no barbecue sauce. I mean, when you don't need no barbecue sauce. I want some beef ribs and cabbage. I had cabbage for Christmas. Um, I don't know, man. I have no clue. I don't. I don't need no pork ribs, so I definitely gotta find somebody where they got beef ribs. Yes. Hey, happy New Year, Miss LaQuanda. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Again, y'all, we're sending prayers over to New Orleans. Y'all, there was they have declared it a terrorist attack. There was a man there saying it's a man. He is deceased at this point, but a man drove through the crowd out there celebrating New Year's, injured 35 people, and unfortunately unalive 10 people. As I know of now, Um, and I'm just praying for those families, praying for a speedy recovery for those. And y'all, there are clips that are going around that unfortunately y'all may come up on even on YouTube. Um, there are clips also on Instagram and Twitter. So if you're on both of those and you're sensitive, I just ask you to be careful because they are showing clips where this actually happened, and they're also showing clips where the people are unalived in the streets. So I'm just saying, be careful if you can't take that type of stuff. Just kind of be careful through your feed today. Because when I saw it, it disturbed me. I was like, oh my God. Oh, made me really sick to my stomach. But yeah, I just want to warn y'all. Trigger warning for people who gonna be searching on YouTube and Instagram today. And by the way, I saw it on Instagram first. Let's see. Happy New Year, Lakeisha. Happy New Year, CC. CC, did you finish cooking that food, honey? Happy New Year, G Squad. Hey, 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 love. Happy New Year to you. Hope you are doing good. Hope you're doing better and everything. Taking care of yourself. Yeah, I just wanted to give everybody that trigger because when I came up across it, I was like, oh my God. It disturbed me. It did. It's getting thicker and thicker. Please watch. Yeah, you gotta watch your surroundings. Y'all, and I always tell y'all, listen, we grown. We tips and dips. I'm sure 2025 ain't gonna be no different for single people who can be out here tipping and dipping. Now, if you ain't single, you ain't got no business tipping and dipping. But to the people who out here tipping and dipping and stuff like that, uh 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 I need y'all to be careful. You know what I'm saying? Uh and send a friend or a family member, somebody, at least one person, your location as well. You know what I'm saying? Because eh, listen, set that pride aside or whatever you call that. Maybe you just don't want people in your business. But I told y'all, I got one friend and a brother who I trust with my location. The rest of them, no, I don't. But please, at least find one person that you can share your location with. You know, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you going on these dates and stuff like that. People crazy out here, honey. I don't tip and dip. For you don't tip and dip no more. You don't tip and dip no more. Yeah, I wonder where I got that from. I got that from Andrea Caldwell. Cause she said that we out here tipping and dipping. I don't tip and dip no more either. But you know, wherever you go, whatever you doing and wherever you gonna be, get somebody a location. Okay. Now I don't know if people still, go on dates anymore. I don't even know if that's a thing anymore. But also, share your location. Y'all, speaking of a date, I got a question for y'all. This is definitely good for our people, okay? So this woman, I was scrolling on Instagram and this woman was doing a video. No shade, no tea. It looked like they was at like Applebee's or Chili's or something like that, right? TGI Fridays. And she was on the date, right? So the man who was on a date with her told her that she had a budget of $30. That included appetizers, drink, and entree. And it's the amount of people that I see in the comments saying that she should stick with the budget or not go on the date. I'm like, what the? Are you serious, sir? If $30, you should have took her to a coffee shop if that's the case. And I'm not even talking about no Starbucks. It don't even sound like you got Starbucks coins. It sounds like you belong at a hole in a wall coffee shop. So you gonna literally get this lady a $30 budget? Y'all, I had put in the comments, I'm like, is this a prank or is this like real life? Is it because $30? What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? Again, it was a single, and mind you, they were. I don't want to say, I don't want to offend nobody, but they were a little older. Okay, I would say to me, they looked like they were probably right at the age of like 50, maybe. Right now, again. It looked like they was around there TGI Fridays or stuff. Like, what would y'all have done? Like, what's the tea with that? Like, what would y'all have done? Cause me, somebody said in the comments, I would have went to the bathroom and then never returned. No, I'd have told him to his face, like, would $30? No, I bet I won't go to no act like I'm going to the bathroom and then leave. No, I'm gonna leave you right there. Period. Point blank. And this is why. Listen, mm-mm, don't play with me. Don't ever play with me like that. Don't ever. And I don't know if the man waited until they got to the restaurant to tell her that she had a budget of $30, but she had a drink. She had like some appetizers, which looked like some quesadillas or something like that. And then he told her she wanted like a steak or something on the menu. He told her that she has to order something within the budget of $30 altogether. I was like, bruh, that is some sorry right there. I would have introduced him to Mr. 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 Click expeditiously. Child, Bama girl said I would have gone. Yeah, I would have got up from the table too. Don't play with me. I'm not going to go out with anyone that I have a budget. Now that's another thing, Charlotte, because I was wondering, when you go on a date, do you set a budget? I I have never I have never taken someone on a date or gone on a date where I had or they had a budget. Like if you, I don't know, I don't know. If I feel like if you ask me out on a date and then you tell me I got a budget, like I'm not. First of all, I'm not even a run the bill up type of person. You know what I'm saying? Like you know how you go certain places and you got some people who are run the bill up type of people. No, not a run the bill up type of person. I ain't got to have no appetizer. I ain't got to have all this stuff to bring me my food and we good. You know what I'm saying? So I've never been on a date where I felt like I had to give somebody a cap of what I felt like they could spend or what I felt like I could spend or I vice versa. That's weird. I don't know. That's weird to give a budget like that. Oh, girl, we going to forgo the child, but don't you get nothing over $50, girl. What? We're going over here to Buffalo Wild Wings, but don't you get nothing over $10, girl. That's weird. That is weird to me. Hey, Jasmine, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Okay, hold on. Let me. I don't know. So I saw that and I was disturbed by that. I was disturbed. I was so disturbed. That man was driving a Ford pickup truck, y'all, and that Ford pickup truck looked terrible. I just don't understand. I don't understand, man. Okay, let's talk about this Joe Budden situation, y'all. So Joe Budden had a nerve to come out here and make us think that we stupid in the fool. So I told y'all yesterday that Joe Budden had went round there and well he said he was sleepwalking, but he had went round there and was trying to get into somebody else's place but naked. Okay. And he trying to deny, sir, trying to say he was sleepwalking. Well, I still don't think that's going. I mean, I don't think that's going to help you any further, sir. Let's get into it. Hold on. I was sleepwalking. Okay, your bad. You still out here naked. Okay, so now this post says that Joe Budden's attorney has responded to the most recent allegations that the media personality was arrested for lewd behavior, according to TMZ. Now, the lawyer criticized the Edgewater Police Department for releasing a statement that he claims was motivated by Budden's celebrity status and race. In a statement, the lawyer clarified that Budden was not arrested and described the charges against him as minor. He further alleged that Budden has been waiting weeks for his own cross complaints involving more serious accusations to be proceeded against the individual who filed the initial complaint. So let me get this right. So you was naked trying to put your code in on somebody else's thing, and so you want to press charges on them for pressing charges on you for lewdness? Come on now, come on now. So basically, you sit up here trying to say you're going to file a complaint against them for filing a complaint against you for trying to put in your password naked. Listen. So it says the attorney also took aim at the Edgewater Police Sheriff Martin, asserting that that the chief should focus on notable policing rather than publicizing disorderly persons' allegations. He noted that the department has not issued any similar press release for such charges this year, suggesting that Budden's fame influenced their decision. Budden, according to the attorney, is confident that the charges will be dismissed as they are meritless. Budden, listen. Listen. So the original press release says that on December the 4th of 2024 at approximately 7:21 a.m., the Edgewater Police was dispatched to an apartment complex for the report from a resident that a man was standing outside of their apartment door completely naked. The caller recognized the man as a neighbor, Joseph Budden Jr., a 44-year-old male. The caller was alerted to Budden by the doorbell camera. The video, they got video evidence, Budden. The video depicted Budden attempted to enter a code into the door keypad several times before re-entering into his own residence across the hall. As a result of the police investigation, Budden was charged with lewdness, and then it gives the charge number, disorderly persons offense, on a complaint summons. Now, the Chief Martin states that these charges were merely accusations and that the defendant is presumed innocent until and unless proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. Sir, if they have video footage, what can be said? They got video footage, boo boo. They got video footage, honey dips. They got video footage, dumpling. Entire video footage. Okay, well, I guess then. Anywho, right. Po neighbors. Right. Say it ain't so, Budden. Now they was calling him out in them comments, talking about that he need to be talking about that on his podcast. I say, and I whoop. Not talk about it on your podcast. Hold on a minute. Man goes viral after telling his story on how he got 20 years to life in prison. Girl, what? 5 minutes cost me 20 years of my life because I made a permanent decision off a temporary emotion. Here's how it played out. 1 minute, Felt disrespected. 3 minutes, fight broke out in the club. 1 minute, pulled a gun. The result, 20 years in prison. Missed my son's birthday in the first 20 birthdays. Missed my daughter's birthday from ages 2 to 22. $1,000, $100,000 in legal fees, and a lifetime of what ifs. Oh wow. Wow. That's why I don't go to the I'm listen, let me tell you something. I don't care what the circumstances is, y'all. I'm not fighting nobody in no club. I'm not doing it. I'm not. I'm not doing it. I I'm just not doing it. First of all, I ain't no club goer like that. Second of all, I'm just the club. No ma'am. No ma'am. Mm-mm. Nope. 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 I am strange. I would be grateful just to be asked out. Oh, it's rare that somebody will pay. Oh well, somebody put a $30 cap on me. Just leave me at the house. Leave me at the house, and I eat some shit. I'll even eat a spam sandwich by then. Ain't no way. Mm-mm. $30. Well, just give me a skillet. Give me a skillet and give me a knife and let me cut up this spam and go on and get a little burn on the edges of the spam, honey. I'm lying, y'all. I'm not. I'm lying. Not a spam sandwich. I think I eat a bologna sandwich before I eat a spam sandwich. Listen, y'all. I just want to say Happy New Year to you all. I am. Um. I am getting ready to um figure out what I'm going to eat or what we're going to eat for today. Um. And yeah, well, then we're just gonna enjoy the day and see what the day offers. We're gonna see what the day offers. Um, hold up, someone invited you. No, friend. I was telling them, I was asking them about a date. It was a lady who said that a man gave her a $30 limit or budget on a date, and I was saying somebody was saying that they Miss Beth was saying she was grateful for somebody to ask her to go on a date, and I was saying you put a $30 cap on me to go on a date. I might as well stay at the house and eat a grilled cheese and tomato soup, child. Ain't no way. I wish I would. I wish I would get dressed. I wish I would put some pajamas on for $30 damn. Play with me if you want. I wish. I wish I would take off my do rag for $30. I wish I would put my shoes on for $30. I'm not doing none of that. Baby, don't play with me. Do not play with me. Man, listen, friend, I thought it was just me. It ain't no way you would not play with me like that. You just would not. You would not play with me like that. You wouldn't. You not, and and to top it off, that's the $30 for everything, including if you had a beverage, a cocktail. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm not about to play with nobody. No way. I'm not even rolling. I'm not even rolling out of the bed for $30 damn. Were you like? I cannot. I cannot. You Uber and Lyft for regular. I mean, not Uber and Lyft, but you DoorDash or Uber Eats a doggone meal that's $30 freaking. What are you talking about? You giving somebody a limit of $30? That is crazy. This is bananas. Right. Right. And let me I was asking this too, like, I don't know, I'm gonna feel some type of way if you I have never been on a date, nor have I ever taken someone on a date and even given them a limit. Or they gave me a limit. That sounds crazy to me. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you call me bougie. Call me what you want to, but I have never. I that is some tacky to me. Like, can you just imagine? Okay, now we about to go in here, and then to top it off, that man was. It looked like they was at TGI Fridays or Applebee's or Cheddar's or something like that. But can you imagine get sitting in a car and then somebody telling you, "Yeah, we about to go up in here in this place, but you cannot spend over $125." I'm gonna look at you like, take me back to the house. Don't even give me like, girl, what you doing? What you doing? I don't know. That is not. No, no. If you put a cap on it today, I just feel like you should not do it. You just should not do it. Mm-mm. Girl, if you just want the hunch, just go on and say that because it just ain't no way. Like that's all you could want. You could not be looking for no relationship, baby. All you could be looking for is a one night stand, a Harry Hines special. That's all you could be looking for $30 because they. I'm sorry, don't ever play with me like that. Don't ever. My boyfriend spent $450 on our first. See, that's what I'm talking about. Right? That's not even gas money. That is crazy. Yeah, it's an insult to say the least. Okay, it's an insult and it's fighting words. Stay at the house. And yes, if you gonna take me out on a date, yes, I need all of that. I need the gifts. I need the and another thing. Bitch, you give me a limit and we got to show up in two separate cars too. Oh, no way. No way. Just no way. No way. I don't know what these people be up to nowadays. It just ain't no way. You give me a $30 limit and I had to drive myself up here. Girl, no. Anyway, y'all, I will talk to y'all later. I'm about to get off of here. Um, hope y'all have a good day. Please be safe. If you know anyone in New Orleans, just make sure you check on them. Make sure they good today. And y'all keep them in your prayers. All right, right. That's going too far. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good day, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Hey.